This mezzanine project took place at the C.B. Sullivan Company, a fast-paced beauty supply distributor located here in southern New Hampshire. They originally called me in to have a look at some plans for a proposed addition to their existing building. Well, as we looked at those plans, we naturally started to talk about the reason for the need to expand. It turned out they were facing a common problem that many distributors have. They had run out of pick locations. When they ran out of pick slots in their carton flow and static shelving areas, they began to use pallet rack locations for picking. Multiple SKUs would be placed on a single pallet in the rack, and employees on order pickers would then pick from these locations. Warehouse throughput was being negatively affected by the slow pace of picking from pallet locations on order pickers. The full replenishment pallets that used to occupy these slots now had to be stored at a rented off-site location. It was kind of a short-term band-aid that was brought about by the lack of pick slots. At that point, I suggested a mezzanine to provide the space they needed. It was 8,300 square feet, and we partnered up with Cogan for this project. This was a real tight install. We had to put the mezzanine above their existing static shelving, conveyor lines, and flow rack area. Also, we couldn't disturb their ongoing operations. One of the benefits of partnering up with Cogan is that they sent down one of their engineers to help us with the measurements. We had to place the columns carefully, the measurements had to be precise, and the install had to go smoothly. Cogan assisted in all of these areas. We were able to prevent C.B. Sullivan from losing any of their existing pick locations. They received three big benefits. Picking speed went way up, the cost per pick went down. Also, they were able to eliminate the off-site storage of their full replenishment pallets. It provided a wonderful solution. They still may have to build in the future, but the mezzanine provided space they needed within 6 weeks rather than 2 years for a completed addition to their building.